Crumb prawns is one of my favorite dishes. And recently I had this amazing semolina crumb prawns at a little Goan restaurant. They just blew my mind away. So I'm going to show you how to make the best crumb prawns ever. So I've got here about 15 large prawns which have been shelled and deveined, but I've left the tail on. So I'm going to make a little marinade to go over these prawns. So in here I've got about a tablespoon of garlic, which I'm going to put into this bowl. And to that I'm going to add an equal amount of freshly minced ginger. And we also need about 2 to 3 green chilies chopped, and that goes. And now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice. Just mix this well. And then finally I'm going to just season it with a little salt and pepper. Some freshly ground black pepper. Okay, now give this a good mix. We're going to just put this over our lovely prawns. So give this a good mix so the prawns are well coated. So now we need to leave this for about 3 to 4 hours before we crumb them and fry them. So while the prawns are marinating in those lovely citrusy flavors, I'm going to get on with my lime aioli. So I've got here some Noor light mayonnaise. We need about a cup. There you go. About a tablespoon of lime juice. Lime zest, about half a teaspoon. Add a little salt. And then give this a good whisk. Okay, perfect for the prawns. So our prawns have been marinating for 3 hours. It's time to crumb them and then fry them. So into this deep frying pan, I'm going to put some Noor Fry Light oil. This is perfect for deep frying. So while the oil is heating, I'm going to get the stuff ready for our crumbing. So I've got 1 egg here, which I'm going to beat lightly. And then once that's done, just place it aside. And in this plate, I've got about half a cup of semolina, half a cup of dried breadcrumbs, and half a cup of desiccated coconut. I'm going to just mix it together. There you go. Now we're going to start crumbing our prawns. Take your prawns out. Now we're going to just coat them in the flour. Once the prawns are coated well in the flour, so take the prawn, dip it well in the egg like so, and then pick it up and pop it on the plate of crumbs. So you coat it well. Okay. So that's 1 prawn done, and I'm going to get on with the rest of it. So now our oil is nice and hot. Now it's time to fry the prawn. So carefully lower them. So about 3 to 4 prawns at a time is just right, depending on the size of your prawns. So I'm going to just flip them over. Prawns are turning nice and golden. I'm going to fish them out and just keep them on this plate over here. Now you do this with the rest of your prawns. So our prawns are fried and our lime aioli is ready, and now it's time to plate up. I'm going to put my lime aioli in, all of it. Let's just place our beautiful golden prawns just about right, just 1 more. And then I've got some wedges of lime, which I'm gonna just plop just 1 more here. So there you have it, my crumbed prawns with lime aioli.